Okay. First, let's train our tongues. I'll give you the beginning of the proverb, and your task is to say the ending. Ready?
Yes.
Let's start. East or west?
Home is best.
Right you are. An Englishman's house
Is his castle.
Well done. There is no place
Like home.
Great job. When in Rome,
Do as Romans do.
nice doing. Home is
Where the heart is.
good for you. And the last one. Chickens have
Come home to roost.
super job. So, I'm glad to say you that we are in London. My congratulations. When a person comes to unknown city, what does he do at first? How do you think? Veronica, please.
He wants to see the place of interest of the city.
The places of interest, right? You are not one, but a lot of, yes? So, as you know, we are in London now. And can you name me the sights of London? Which sights do you know? Vika?
The Tower of London.
Yes.
Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
Big Ben.
Cool.
The Natural Gallery.
The National Gallery. Okay, Katerina.
Westminster Palace.
Westminster Palace. Veronica?
London Eye.
London Eye. Very well. And now we are going to take a tour of top 10 attractions of London. And we'll see if you were right or not. And while watching, try to remember as many information as possible, because after watching this video, I'll ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Nelson Square, surrounded by fountains. Number 8, the double-decker bus. Take a ride in this London icon, a great way to tour the city. Attractions are visible from the cruise. Number 6, Covent Garden. Literally a vegetable garden in the Middle Ages. Today it's a hub of restaurants, pubs, and shops. Number 5, Tower of London. Built over 900 years ago, it is a historic landmark. Take a guided tour. In 1894, it is an engineering marvel. Number 3, Houses of Parliament. Also known as Westminster Palace, it is the seat of London, not to be missed. Number 1, London Eye. Created for the Millennium Celebration, one of the world's largest Ferris wheels is a sight to...
So, the first question is, where is the seat of Bishop of London located, Irina?
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Right you are. Which square is surrounded by fountains?
Trafalgar Square.
Okay, right you are. What are the two great ways of touring the city, Vlad?
By double-decker bus or by water.
Brilliant! What was Covent Garden in Middle Ages, Veronica?
Vegetable garden.
Excellent! And when was the Tower of London built? Katerina?
Westminster Palace.
No, when was the Tower of London built?
Over 900 years ago.
Right you go, right you are, great answer. What is the second name of the Houses of Parliament?
Westminster Palace.
Westminster Palace, clever. And what is the official residence of the Queen located, Irina?
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace, okay. And the last question is, for what event was London London I built? Who knows? Anya?
For Millennium Celebration.
For Millennium Celebration. Bravo. Okay. And now I want to ask you, did you like the choice of Naomi? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And maybe you would like to add some sides to this top 10. Irina? And tell us why, please.
When you enter the Natural History Museum, the skeleton of a giant dinosaur meets you. The museum's dinosaurs make it one of the most popular attractions in London. The museum is free to visit and the exhibitions are interesting, and you can interact with many of them. You can find out about many of the world's animals, from small insects to blue whales. The museum also puts on special exhibitions, lectures and film. In winter, there is usually an ice rink in the museum garden.
Oh, okay. A+ work. Okay, take a seat. And now I think it's high time to have a little rest. Is anybody here to help me? So, Vlad, please, you are welcome. The movements stand here. All the rest, repeat, please.
Stand up, please.
Up, down, which is the way to London town? Where, up in the air. Close your eyes and you are there. Thank you, sit down, please.
Thank you, Vlad. You are on the top. Okay, and your home task was to make up some dialogues about some sides of London. Who wants to retell? Okay, please, Victoria and Vlad. Like,
What would you advise me to go in London first of all?
Museums, there are many places of interest. The Houses of Parliament, first of all. Have you heard of Big Ben?
Yes, I have. It is the clock that strikes every hour.
It's really not a clock, but the bell. Besides Big Ben, there are 4 little bells which strike before Big Ben. Then you can visit the London residence of the Queen, Buckingham Palace.
I've heard that when the Queen is in the palace, you can see the flag on the top.
Right, you are. Then they also have the changing of the guard in front of the palace every morning at 11 o'clock. Go there by all means.
Thanks for advice.
Have a nice trip.
remarkable job. Thanks, Vlad and Victoria. And is anybody else ready? Okay, please, girls.
What would you recommend me to see in London?
Trafalgar Square with Nelson's column, then the Tower of London as well.
I read something about the tower. I know it was built in the 11th century. It was a royal palace, a prison, and even a zoo. Now it's a museum.
Great job, you know a lot about this place.
And the last question. You haven't said even a word about the shops in London.
You can find shops in the West End.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. I wish you pleasant trip to London.
Girls, you were perfect, thanks. Okay, and now, as we know a lot about London, let's do the next task. You have to match the description with the photo of the place. So, the first one, please, Veronica. Come read and match. Take this pencil, please.
This large clock is one of the towers of the Houses of Parliament. You can hear the sound of it every hour in London. The clock got its name after Sir Benjamin Hall, Big Ben.
Right you are, it's a Big Ben. Okay. Well, the next one who wants? Christina. Take, please.
It is a small street where the British Prime Minister lives. He lives at number 10.
It's?
It's
Where is number 10?
it's
What? Who can help?
Downing Street.
Downing Street, yes. Right you are. Good for you, thanks. The next one, Victoria, please.
This church is in the city. Sir Christopher Wren is buried under the dome. It is her masterpiece.
His masterpiece.
His masterpiece. It is St. Paul's Cathedral.
Okay, match with the photo, please. Okay, good. Next one, Katerina. Take, please.
It was a prison, a place,
A palace.
a palace, a fortress, the king's zoo. But now it is museum. It is the Tower of London.
The Tower of London. Good thinking. Okay, and the last one. And the last one. Who wants? Irina, please.
It is one of the best picture galleries of the world. There are two beautiful fountains in front of it. It is situated in Trafalgar Square. It's a nature museum.
Not natural museum. Don't stand back to the class. What is it? Help her, please. Natural what? Gallery. National Gallery. Please match. Okay, right you are. And now it's time for the next task. Take please your sheets of papers and your pens or pencils. Just a moment. You have to correct the mistakes. So, here we have the text, London. And here we have the words which underlined. You have to correct these words. So, you have half a minute to do this task and then we'll correct these mistakes on the blackboard. Done. Okay, the first one, please. Who? Vlad?
London is the capital of Great Britain.
Great Britain. Write quickly as you can. No! Hold on. Please, Veronica. Come and say. Don't miss the time.
London is the capital of Great Britain.
Great Britain. Okay, next one. So please, who? Quickly.
And
Largest
cities of
Europe. Okay. Right, you are. Thanks. Well, Victoria?
People live there.
Okay. Well, next, please, Vlad.
London is situated on the river Thames.
Okay. Okay, right you are. Well, next one, please, Irina.
It is divided into four parts.
Four parts, yes. Okay. Christina.
The West End is the richest part of the city.
Take the pencil. Richest, yes. Okay. Well, next, please, Nastya.
The East End is the
Place.
place where
Who can help?
Where poor.
Poor people live, right you are, because we also name the East End the hands of London, as you know. Poor, no, not in such way. Who can help? What we have to write?
P-O-O-R.
How do we say O-O?
Double.
Double O-R. Thanks, Nastya. And the last one. The last one. Who? Okay, say and I'll write. The city is the business center. Okay, well done. So, I think that everybody of you have a dream to visit London one day. Now let's imagine that you've got such a chance. What will you do there? Please give your ideas and begin in such way. If I go to London, I'll. Please write your ideas on the sheets and then come and put it on the poster, please. Okay, let's start. What was the first one, please?
If I go to London, I'll visit the Tower of London.
Okay. Well, Anya?
If I go to London, I'll see wax figures.
Wax figures. Well, Danya?
If I go to London, I'll see Big Ben.
Cool. Well, Victoria?
if I go to London, I'll drive on the right side.
Great answer. Well, Christina?
If I go to London, I'll see the Queen.
Perfect. Irina?
If I go to London, I'll visit the London Eye.
The London Eye. Nice job. Katerina?
If I go to London, I'll feed ravens.
Feed ravens. Okay, amazing. Please.
If I go to London, I'll eat fish and chips.
Okay, it's delicious, I think. Well, Nastya?
If I go to London, I'll visit Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. And as for me, if I go to London, I'll have a tour on a double-decker bus. And I'll take you with me to have a nice trip. So, thank you very much.